Hey,
Really
Zoro ain't
had
got it, bro.
It's really
Zoro,
our part. You want to call them?
Zoro had the two lackeys. What are their names? Jimmy and Chase. What are
Yasuko.
the two
Oh,
guys?
Yozoku and Johnny.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah,
crew.
them niggas trash too.
You don't know the funny shit about them too though. They got offspring by Arlong's lackeys.
Right.
They definitely did. They wasn't even no name people.
I was
Them
like,
niggas are super trash. They are super trash.
and they sat outside the door like, "Yo, we good." Like, nah, y'all not.
Come on, we lost by a hair. Like, bro, y'all battered and bruised. Go
No.
Oh, that shit is the worst. I forgot all about that, man.
Them niggas got body off screen. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? Y'all was just there a minute ago. And then the next thing we see them sitting outside waiting outside Arlong Park.
telling
That
everybody you don't want to go in.
that is too funny.
Bruh, I
Hey,
think
so hey,
Usopp did better
hype,
than them. That's the bad part.
hypebeast.
Yo,
You remember like everything in the manga. Where was we at when in the reverie when Wano started? Did
where
it
was he
just
at?
start? Did the day start? Did the day pass? Or how much time passed?
Shoot. Talking about when the timeline between Reverie and Wano. I
Um,
think
yeah, when Wano started, where was Reverie at?
we was like 5 days in. Like 3 to 5 days in, probably. Because let
Was
me
it?
go back to the chapter. Hold on. Because Reverie had been started. It was, remember, they did day one, they arrived there. Then day two, they had the talk. Then day three, we seen what's his name? M Sama, and then also it ended with yeah,
Imzama.
that's basically it. So
I
it's
thought
like I think
everything. I thought everything had started. That when they got around that table, that's when it actually started.
yeah,
And then you pulled off and you seen M Sam and them. And then after that, it was saying I guess it's gonna be so many days until at the conclusion of the reverie.
yeah. But I'm saying like when everybody arrived there at Reverie though, from the arrival point to then it had to be like, at least I say about 3 days.
Uh,
We didn't see no table talk. We never saw them talk around a table.
All right, we just seen him at the table.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they said a little bit about Luffy, but that was it. It wasn't like nothing.
it's basically like we watched the first beginning of Big Mama's like Big Mama's house. And that's it. I mean, soul food.
Mm, this nigga said soul food. I'm mad he brought that up.
Yeah.
Like we seen the first couple minutes, and everybody sitting around talking, and that's it.
Yeah,
They give
that's
out
all
order
about right.
numbers for these games. Are we live?
We definitely are.
All right.
Nonsense is trying to return a game that he bought online.
Hey
He
man,
says
Okay.
the
since we
super
live,
trash.
don't nobody buy NBA 2K, man. 19 is trash. Super D duper trash. Okay.
Boy.
Bro, you did not try to test the game out on GameFly before you bought it.
Fam, I do things backwards, bro. Okay.
Yeah,
Sometimes I can be the brightest.
I feel you though. You is a Sanji apologist though. We good. I feel you.
That's all right. I'm gonna have to take that L on that one. That's all right.
Oh God. All right. So basically, this discussion, we're just gonna be talking about our thoughts on the first act of Wano. What we thought, did we think it lived up to the hype? What we thought about it, and of course, Kaido. We got to talk about Kaido. Where y'all want to start?
You can start from the first beginning until now.
Go ahead. So Cap,
Yo.
what you think about Wano so far?
For introduction, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I didn't expect to see Kaido so early in the introduction. I expect to see him. I didn't expect him to actually do anything. But what we did get was really good. Oda did okay with the introduction of Wano, setting up everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly didn't expect Kaido to be so active in the first, the first act, the first part of Wano.
Yeah.
I thought Kaido would shit on Luffy much later in the arc.
Yeah. Same here.
He's like the total polar opposite of Big Mom.
He didn't waste no time either.
He really didn't.
Like in comparison to Big Mom, though, she sent lackeys after Luffy, but Kyle said, "Nah, I'm gonna handle it myself."
I don't know. Kaido's lackeys have been failing him, for a minute now, though.
Yeah, but he like I allowed 2 failures and I'm coming out there.
2 failures is enough. So what do you think about? I don't want to word this. The way Kaido was introduced in respect towards the way Big Mom was.
Mm.
I'll say this. Okay, who's gonna go first?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's gonna go first? Yo, so basically for me though, I thought like his presentation off his reputation, like his introduction on like way before Big Mom started. With kidding him, he came down 50 meters from out the air. But in Wano, when he arrived, there was you could feel the presence that somebody's about to get fucked up. There's no if and maybe, somebody's getting bodied today. Like drunk or not, even from the first scene, the first chapter he showed up in Wano, in the second chapter, you still, even though it was a joke type of shit, you knew that it was really dangerous to him being in that that location at that point in time. Because the way I see it is basically one of his commanders got hurt, Jack. And then Kaido shows up and Jack's like, "Yo, bro, whatever you want, Kaido."
whatever you want, sir, Lord Kaido.
Exactly. But, so from that point, you knew some stuff about to go down.
Yeah. I think for me, the way that everybody on the island treats this nigga as like a god, some type of deity, I think that coupled with the fact that he has some of the best introduction of like any character in the story. The way when you first get introduced to Kaido and he drops down off of Sky Island right in front of Kid's face and the rest of his alliance, I thought that shit was crazy. And then in this arc where we first see the sky turn completely black, and this is after like a hype ass fight is happening. A hype ass fight is happening between Shooting Maru and Jack, who we think is like, I don't think anybody thinks Jack is weak. We all think Jack's pretty strong, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So like 2 strong ass characters are having a like crazy battle, and we already get taken aback because we didn't think this fat ass slob looking Shooting Maru was gonna be, beastly. But right after that, the sky turns black and a big ass eternal dragon just comes down and it was like, "Yo, who the fuck is that?" And it's like, "Yo, that's Kaido." And I'm like, shit. Kaido has some of the best introduction in the story, man.
Big facts.
I still think Rock should have told the nigga something before that shit.
Should have told him what? Should have like when he first seen Luffy, you should have like, "Yo, by the way, Kaido's a big ass fucking dragon."
Like either Kinemon or somebody should say, "Yo, be aware, yo, y'all going at the Kaido. Remember, we know he's a dragon, so
They
just a
didn't
heads
say
up.
nothing like that. They didn't say like, yeah, Kaido is a big ass fucking dragon.
I probably would have just hyped Luffy up to even beat him more.
That'll be my first thing I would have said if I'm asking him to team up with me. Shit.
Yeah. Like, come on. I'm asking you to come help me take out this nigga that's taking over my country and killed my master. Like, I'm asking you to come help me, and you don't give him none of his power sets or anything.
Because Law gonna make it gonna be a
That's
trap.
dirty.
That's why he ain't let
Not
that
even
nigga
Law.
know.
Like
Because-
Kinemon though.
Well, Kenny Mom was hinting towards it.
Them
That's why
niggas
he
keep
didn't like
too many
dragons.
secrets.
They was keeping too many secrets.
They did keep a lot of secrets. Yeah, that shit's foul.
I'm not even gonna lie. At that moment in time, like Kenny Mom, fuck you, bro. We ain't teaming up no more.
Yeah, after this,
The alliance is over with.
Yo, Kinemon, what the fuck? Like, you got me. I just spent like 3 arcs helping you niggas, and you ain't say shit like this at all until we get here. Until we already here. What the fuck? Yeah, Kinemon. Yeah, me and Kinemon definitely had to fight.
Why won't he go talk to his wife? He's just like he kept hiding away from her. Like this isn't the right time to meet her.
I'm telling.
I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't get that.
I've been saying this for a
That's
minute, man. Suru is like it's only 2 people that had that the same type of art style that we didn't see so far in Wano. That sleepy dude that was talking about Orochi and Suru. Suru has got to be like a crane, some mythical crane or something that brings like good luck, and it ties into like one of these Japanese folklore that Oda is like bringing into the story. And Kinemon can't see her because if he does before then, like something's gonna happen to her. So he has to like make sure that this promise or whatever goes about until that happens. With old boy,
Yeah.
I don't know just yet.
Tama needed Suru then.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely did.
From that, I know Kaido hands do not discriminate. The niggas hit anybody.
Oh my god, that nigga. Anybody is correct. Anybody. He does not care at all. Man, woman, or child. But it looks like she's gonna be all right, which we kind of figured she wasn't gonna die.
Yeah, the cool thing about it is though Chopper's heading right her way though.
Are they headed that way?
Remember Chopper and Carrot's supposed to head over to over there to the beach or where he's at and Yashi is.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Word. Yeah. I forgot about that. True.
So he's gonna head over there and he's gonna doctor her up and then she'll probably find out that that's Luffy's brother. I mean Ace's brother, Luffy.
So do we think the plan is gonna continue as normal? Because Law's not there and Luffy's not there.
What plan?
Yeah, Fire Fist plan in 2 weeks.
Bro,
that plan is
I'm
done.
sorry. After what happened to Luffy, I'm not thinking that plan would even work out if they did it the way they said.
That plan was never gonna work out, right? That plan
I was like, yo, that plan was not gonna work at all.
It was fucked from jump. Like that plan was never going to work out, especially when you have the main niggas who know Kaido's powers say nothing about Kaido's powers at all.
Like,
Nothing
y'all
about how
niggas knew
strong.
what it was. Y'all seen what he did to Odin. Why didn't y'all warn Luffy of this shit?
And he had to be real strong. He had to be.
Odin took him on by himself, bro.
He had Conqueror's Haki, and he's the one who beat what's that guy's name? Shooting Maru. Ashura. Yeah, Ashura. Boy Ashura. So it's like I'm thinking he had to be pretty strong.
No, it just makes me even more pissed at Kinemon because Kinemon, Kanjuro, and Raizo, they did not live up to Ashura Doji's like hype.
What do you mean? You saying they're supposed to be as strong as Ashura Doji?
I'm saying this: if you put Kinemon and Raizo and the other dude, the paintbrush dude, against Jack.
Conjuro.
What do you think is gonna happen?
They get slaughtered.
So you tell me Boy Ashura is that good with the sword? Yo, Odin fucked up with his placing some people.
He's a beast, man. Oda fucks up a lot with his power scaling.
A whole hell of a
I
lot.
think they sent the wrong nigga to the future.
Damn.
If that's the case, Ashura Doji would have fucked up Doflamingo.
Oh, yo.
So you got Ashura Doji over Dofi?
No, I'm saying there would have been at least a fight. Do you think Kinemon gonna fight Dofi?
Nah, Kinemon didn't want no smoke with Doji.
Kinemon definitely gets Sanji treatment from Dofi.
He wanted no smoke from Dofi so bad he dressed up as Dofi and walked around.
True. As long as I look like this nigga, ain't nobody gonna bother me.
Not even Dofi will bother.
Right.
But I think it was something to the fact that he can't really trust Ashura like he can trust those three. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I'd rather send a trash ass nigga to the future that might fuck up than a nigga that's gonna fuck up and get killed. Like, I'm pretty sure these niggas way behind time frame of 20 years. They gotta be at least a week behind the time frame. Because there's no anniversary of what happened. There's no nothing.
That's true. It's been I don't know. Some 20 years into the future. That was like what, 2 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what it was saying.
These niggas way behind schedule. They're like 3 months behind.
Yeah, they fucking up. But I guess this is the best chance they'll get ever.
She definitely sent the wrong people to the future.
Why did she just didn't send them until after Kaido would have died? Unless she thinks Kaido lives forever, right?
Then that goes into like you said, does he live forever?
Like shit.
I don't know.
No,
they got the worst draft pick of who to send to the future, though. I know that much.
They definitely did get a bad draft. Definitely a bad draft class, man.
You got the dude in jail cell that's throwing bones at niggas, killing them. Okay. We got Ashura Doji going against like Jack. Then we got Kinemon cut up on the island. Bro, the comparison is not good.
Oh shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking that's what it has to be. It has to be something to the effect of Akira is not. He's the fighter. He's the one you send in, who you know is gonna fight on your side.
Oh my.
And he's gonna body shit, but he's not really one that you can trust to handle a plan, I guess. Because that has to be why they didn't send him. Because honestly, yeah, that has to be why.
That's why they ain't saying Doji. Well, they ain't saying like the other ones either.
The other three raw ones, yeah, that does make me wonder why the fuck they didn't send any of the three strongest people. they sent the weak ones. They really sent the weak ones.
See,
yo, I'm gonna be pissed off if I find out they actually stronger than they've been acting like.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
That's just gonna piss me off at Oda.
That'd be nutty.
What I'm thinking is, them three was like, maybe all of them that was down there besides the mom, the daughter, and Momo that was in the castle. Maybe all of them was down there witnessing what was going on with Oda. And them three stayed to like fight the calamities or whatever. Low-key took out Jack. Probably took all three of them out, then started like go after Kaido after he started boiling Oda. The rest of them dipped and went to the castle. You know what I'm saying? To try to save like Tiki or whatever.
That's even less a reason to keep them around. Then they didn't fight.
I mean, they was trying to save them.
Bro, it's bad
That's
when
all-
your lord you're supposed to protect has to protect you.
No,
No,
man.
see, that's
what's supposed to
that's
be.
the only thing. That's the only thing that would make sense if they couldn't send those three into the future because they weren't around.
True.
Like if they were already out fighting and keeping some of the other strong people at bay, then you know what I'm saying she couldn't send them into any of them into the future.
Maybe she was hoping they got weak over time, like Kaido got real weak over time or some shit.
I don't know, man. Because Kaido had to be 20 years ago. He had to be what, like 30, 20 something. Well, no, he was around with the Rocks. The Rocks was 40 years,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Because
so
he what 40s, 50 now?
probably like 50 something. Yeah.
Right now he's probably in his late prime.
Put
Yeah,
him
so
around
he's
30
still
something.
good. He's good to go. Depending on how is he a giant?
I don't
Could
even
live
know.
to like 300 something years.
Yeah, 'cause he still look young, even though he's like almost 50 or 60.
Yeah, exactly. He still doesn't. Exactly. He does not look old.
He sure beat Luffy's ass like he was old.
Gee, I'm so like this game got me really frustrated. I cannot return this.
This dude is funny, man.
I'm
This guy
hot right
is
now.
funny, man. You let Black talk you into buying 2K19,
I
man.
did, and I'm frustrated. I'm upset.
Nigga, you have to just take that L because they ain't not taking that money back.
No,
Not
they
taking it
taking this
back.
back.
You bought that bitch online. No, they're not
They
taking it back.
See, you should have rented this shit from Redbox or something, then used it. Okay.
Right.
They're taking this back.
Oh my god. So Olden got to be dead, right?
No,
Yeah.
Great chance he's dead.
He gotta be dead.
he Buddy in the cage.
Nah, it'd be crazy if it was Odin's dad in the cage.
Yeah.
I forgot he was there.
Yeah. That's what it could be.
He'll be an old man.
That's what it could be. Look, this guy's a genius, man. This is why you get invited to these streams, man. we were thinking like, who is it? Some type of legendary guy. Because that guy in the cage is gonna give Luffy his power up. He's gonna be the one who teaches Luffy something.
So you're gonna be Luffy's Uncle Iroh then.
Yeah.
Uncle Iroh.
Exactly. Uncle Iroh, exactly.
How long has Kid been in prison from Kaido? How long has it been?
It's been a minute. I want to say it's been about a month.
A month?
Because he dropped down at the end of Dressrosa, right?
Yeah.
How long it took them? About a week? No. It took them like 3 days to get to
Okay.
to get to not whole cake, Zoe.
Oh yeah.
Like 3 days to get to Zoe.
Was it 3 days or was it a week?
I thought it was like a week to get to whole cake.
Hold up. Well, beat hype beast enough.
It took a week. It takes a week to get the whole cake because they did take a week because Peckham took him there.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it was a week travel because remember Carrot brought only one snack for her trip and they like it's gonna take longer than that. It's gonna take 7 days.
Yeah, and them niggas was hungry as shit.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I remember because Carrot brought one. Her stupid ass brought one carrot, like a bag of carrot.
Yeah. Yeah.
She doesn't know anything. She's never been away from Zoe.
But that's how I keep up with time. Like someone do something stupid, I'm like, okay, that's stupid.
Yeah, it took them a week to get to Whole Cake. They were in Whole Cake for like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
3 or
3
4
days.
days. So we'll round up, say about 3 weeks. Yeah.
Just about 3 weeks for everybody to integrate into the system of like Wano, Frankie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this man been getting his ass whooped.
Ass whoop daily. And wasn't he in a cell that was in like Kaido's room or something like that? In Kaido's quarters?
In his quarters.
He
I
was
think
drink. He was chilling, drinking, and he had Kid in like a cell in his room, right?
Bro, for all we know, Kai could have flew over there drunk as fuck just to fuck with the kid on his day off.
Just to fuck with him.
Kai could just flew over there, yo. I'm about to come fuck with kid for a minute.
That shit's crazy. I
This
thought he
nigga
was
kid,
just
he's been in a coma for about
So-
3 weeks.
They're in the same set, right?
okay. So where does everybody stand on Kid's power?
I think kids out there with Luffy though.
I can't talk because I'm biased.
Uh,
I can't answer. I'm biased.
Kid might be a Zoro. He not like Tang. Yeah, he can tangle with Luffy. I don't think he can beat him.
I mean, I gotta put him up there with Luffy.
I'm gonna say he's either Luffy level or higher than Luffy level.
I ain't going that far.
What do you think he can do now? Like, y'all think he can do Magneto stuff now, or he can just still repel stuff?
I'm saying that because Luffy, like, like you get your ass whooped in New World, you get your hockey boom. This nigga got his ass whooped all around New World.
He did. He's been getting like the. It's not fair to say he's getting the Krillin treatment in the New World, but
So Yamcha,
No. Man.
I'm just worse.
Because he
yeah, but
actually
it was so
looking.
bad they stopped fucking with Yamcha and let him do whatever the hell he wanted to do after that.
That's true. That is
See,
very true.
when Vegeta came and took Bulma from him, like the enemy took your girl, bro.
They wrote him off the story after that moment.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's a wrap. Like you can't do nothing.
He did take one.
Yo,
They
He
didn't
was
have
over
to
me mugging Vegeta the whole time, not doing shit.
They didn't have to do him like that. They definitely did not have to do Yamcha like that. They did him so dirty.
They
This nigga
could
was me
give
mugging
him.
Vegeta.
They could have created anybody. They could have created any bitch for Vegeta to have Trunks with. They didn't want to
Nigga,
Yamcha dirty.
Vegeta said, "Yo, I killed you and I took your girl.
Yep.
And I'll do it again."
And then had another kid by her.
Oh my god!
Oh
Crazy.
man,
So I won't say Yamcha treatment. The Krillin. Yeah. Okay.
Because he actually
Krillin
looking
treatment.
for smoke, bro. Like he actually going out and trying.
so he's TN then. Okay, we good.
Okay, TN. Yeah, he's getting the TN treatment like all over the New World. Yeah. He's been getting bodied. So I don't.
But he been giving out bodies too. Soon as he pulled up, he had boys on crosses.
I don't know. Well, did he get beat
Bro,
by
that's like going to Chuck E. Cheese. You open the door, you're gonna first see some bad kids running outside.
Hey,
You can snatch them up and give them an ass whooping real quick. But the thing is, once you go inside, you outnumbered.
You got 50 kids. Well, you right. You go in there, they deep as hell in there. You only got a few running at you coming outside. I see what you're saying. You right on that. You right.
He caught them on their way out of New World. It's like, yo, we don't want no smoke with New World no more. We're going back to paradise.
I completely understand that we are following Luffy's journey, so we get to see more of Luffy's feats. But I can't put Kid up there, man. I can't.
What?
I know portrayal. I understand you guys for portrayal. I understand it. No, I'm sorry. I can't put him up there with Luffy. I can't say Kid is just
what?
Kid could not beat. He couldn't beat a Sweet Commander. He couldn't beat one.
Wait, time out. How do we know that he couldn't beat a Sweet Commander?
Brule said
he
it.
ran away.
Yeah.
Brule said he was only able to take down 2 of Big Mom's ships, and then that was it.
But-
she didn't say anything else about it.
This
No,
is
she
also the
said-
same woman that said Cat Corey never fell on his back.
She didn't know.
To
She kinda
her,
biased.
right? Yeah, to her. Well, no, she did know. She did know. She
knew. She just wanted to keep the legend going.
Yeah, she kind of
wanted to keep that
biased.
hype.
No. Look, laying on your back and eating is a lot different than falling on your back from getting beat by an opponent.
Man, she said he ain't never been on
I'm
his
starting
back
to
since
doubt his
birth.
I'm starting to doubt his unbeatable his record.
Whoa! Don't come at category like that, man.
I'm just saying, Brule, she hyped him up too much. Then all of a sudden, like, okay,
She definitely was hyping
don't get
him
me
up.
wrong. Don't get me wrong, he's a beast. But if he went this long on Big Mom Pirates and he did not take like at least a slight L or a fight, that he can like this. Like he said, Luffy was the one dodging the most, right?
That's true. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga fighting? If he's not like he's fighting trash. If he's not,
If Luffy dodging you, bro, and it's the most trouble you had, nigga, I would hate to see you versus Kizaru.
Well, see, why is it automatically that? Why isn't that Luffy is actually up there with a class of people?
Did you see last chapter?
What you mean?
I'm gonna start that right now.
All right, okay. Besides the Yonko, so he's a first, you know what I'm saying, division commander essentially.
He's the second in command of Big Mom's Pirates, basically, right?
Yeah.
From Portrayal.
right?
Nigga. So you tell me she's never won against another Yonko crew or like
That's what I'm saying.
She might not have.
She might not.
Bro, she does not deserve to be Yonko.
Because the only thing we know is Roger pulled up over there, wasn't no fight. We know Kaido and Big Mom been on the same crew. Whitebeard really ain't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? And Shanks, too young to really. I ain't gonna say he too young to go over there, but we know he kind of still fresh being the Yonko. In comparison to those. And Blackbeard, he's not doing nothing with that right now. He don't need to mess with Big Mom.
That's makes me feel even bad about the Yonko system, period, now, because that means that like these niggas sitting lovely without no type of traction whatsoever from like real.
That's how it's always been, though. You got this status. Yeah, look at the system of Kai.
If you got the status, niggas ain't gonna try and test you. If they really don't think they ready. Like if they really know that they ain't ready, they ain't gonna try and test you.
But in the hood though, right? If you find like you gotta body a couple people for people to say I'm not fucking with this nigga no more. Don't fuck with him.
Yeah, but she did that in the past though. That was a minute ago.
But who did she buy worth the special, like worth the talk, the clout to say okay? It's like okay, she beat Akinu. I don't want to fuck with her no more.
I don't know, but she was serving giants when she was like 9 years old, bruh.
Luffy served giants too, and that nigga got clapped by Kaido.
Not at 9, bro.
Yeah.
And the way Oda like pretty much give us characters with females, like how they just so trash, and you got this 9-year-old big bitch out here just swinging giants by their beard.
I need proof of her sex. I need proof of her sex.
Proof of her sex. I mean, okay. I don't know how. Okay, so we would have to go back, like way back in time, to the original. We had to think of the original emperors. So, wasn't Big Mom's been an established emperor for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably since after Rocks.
I would say so.
Who the fuck gave Cat Corey that scar on his face anyway? If you never took an L.
Big Mom.
Not Big Mom. I thought that was him. I thought that was him trying to sew up his mouth.
No, he had that before.
So
Unless he got it after them people beat his ass for talking about Brulee.
But
Well, I
he
mean,
don't.
before they talked about Brulee.
The way I
Talk
imagine
to
is Big Mom walking around with a baby hammock on her back, and like Cat Corey was there, and he got caught.
I thought that he didn't lose to those people who
yeah, he beat them. He had that thing as a kid, didn't he? Scars.
I thought he
Yeah.
lost to somebody at first, and then they did something to her. He got mad, then he went back and beat their ass.
Nah, he beat him. They was talking about his mouth. The fuck is that? They was talking-
Someone on the toilet.
Not me.
Nah, that's the sink. My bad.
Oh.
The water going down. I was on thong.
But not
That's what I was like, oh.
anybody watching this though. We still talking about Wano. We just trying to figure out some things around like going around right now.
Right. Exactly. So what happened was he was some kids were talking about his mouth. He beat their ass.
Right.
It was like 3 of them. He beat their ass. They in turn go and attack Brulee.
I got you.
So he, you know what I'm saying, retaliated against them. And then I think he tried to solve his mouth. But oh shit, I forgot what I was talking about now.
You're just trying to figure out Luffy, like Kinemon and all their power levels compared to Luffy and what's the name? That boy, that dirty boy, Ashura Doji.
That dirty boy.
Ashura Joji, he has to be around Cracker level.
No.
If not Cracker, then Snack. He has to be that.
What?
He has to be in between there.
Like he cut Jack clean with a cut. We're talking about the fat guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's way above Snacks.
I'm calling nigga Big Pun from now on.
Big Pun. Right? Isn't that? I think that would be a pretty good scaling.
Nah, bro. I'm putting that nigga at least smoothie level.
Smoothie.
Oh shit! So you think he's higher than that? I don't know because I don't think. I think Jack is like. I think he's like third strongest.
I would say smoothie level, but I don't know what smooth level is.
Yeah. Exactly. We don't know what smoothie's done.
I mean, we know she's the second. I mean, well, yeah, behind Katakuri. I just don't think she's that bright.
I don't know, bro. She's running in heels away from her mom. Any girl you know running in heels, don't trust them.
Don't trust them. No, Smoothie has to be strong based on her ranking.
Yeah,
you know we know she at least has to be stronger than Cracker.
Yeah.
And somewhere weaker than Category.
Yep.
I'd say if we add like Cracker and Snack together, then we got Ashura Doji.
Oh, so you think he's do you think he's stronger than Jack or
No. I think if him and Jack had a real fight, like that was a clash.
Right.
I'm saying if they really did have a fight 1v1 without Kaido or no interference, like
Jack
both of them would have been close to death. But I think Ashura Doji don't have the stamina to keep going because his body size. I'm sorry.
I think Jack would have won. I think Jack would have won.
I think Jack would have lost. I feel like it would have been a mid to high death fight.
Mid to high death,
bro. If he's saying I survived back then against Kaido, and let's just say it was a 3v1. And
I mean, but look,
I would assume it's a big gap between this, like we've been saying, like Yonko and first division. So if you put him down at that third division, he should be doing okay against Jack.
Okay.
Nonsense. I hear what you're saying, but I think everybody survives against Kaido, man.
Let me put it this way: that's like
not everybody surviving. He just He just hit a heat wave against the whole crew. He took them out, G.
They
My
all
boy
survived.
Nonsense said this, right? If you fight against Superman, right, would you really be scared of Batman?
Yes.
Wait, what's
Yes.
the question?
Fuck Batman.
He said if you fought against Superman and he beat you to the end of your life, but you still survive, at that moment in time, no matter what anybody else do in the Justice League, bro, they ain't mean nothing. They ain't leading up nothing that Superman got.
Bro, okay. Superman power wise, I mean Wonder Woman is just as strong, but Superman power wise, all right, you gonna feel that. But
Yeah.
Batman is going to strategically torture you and like bring you to that point to where you want to die. You feel me? Like Superman gonna punch you like, oh damn, I'm about to die. Like Batman gonna take you through it. Cause he ain't got no superpowers. You know what I'm saying? He just using utility belt and everything else. Like he just gonna go to work on you.
Let you be Doomsday then. Okay.
Ah.
Let you be Doomsday then. Because Batman sure about call for Superman real quick.
But I think if they would have kept going, I think Jack would have pulled it out.
Yeah, because honestly, Jack didn't get serious until like, let's say someone sucker punch you, bro. You ain't gonna get serious until you get that first hit in your face. Like, oh, this nigga for real, okay?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know, because like Jack, when he was fighting against Inuyarashi and Nekomamushi too, like they was kind of like Nekomamushi came in and flipped this man and was going to work on him. Inuyarashi was kind of like taking his time, not really trying to damage the city and anything else like that. So one was trying to like really protect Zoe, while the other one was just like, man, F it, I gotta get Buddy up out of here. Ashura Doji seemed like that F it type, like, look, you came in here, I'm gonna let you know what's up. I'm about to beat you up behind, get you up out of here. He called him a small fry, bro. Like, come on, man.
That's what seems crazy.
Yeah.
He fought those two for like 5 days straight. Then he fought Sengoku and Hukitora. Then he got smacked by Zunisa, and he had like a little band-aid on his head. He had like no damage on his body. And after he fights Ashura Doji, one clean slice, you see blood everywhere.
Cat bringing some good points, man. Tell him.
That's why I was like so surprised when he did that exact.
So it's either Ashura is like very obviously he's very skilled. He's a very skilled swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
But
the crazy thing is those other two might be stronger than him.
King and Queen, or the other two swordsmen.
The other two swordsmen.
They gotta be.
So that's even crazier.
You saying Shoot is stronger than Ashura?
Shoot. Stop calling that man Shoot.
Bro.
Look, we ain't got no name for him yet, okay? I don't know. Well, yeah, we do. I don't know which one is which.
Right.
Come on, Big Pun.
Yeah. Shoot is stronger than Big Pun?
Oh my god. Damn, what was I thinking? I just had it.
With the other two being stronger?
No, in the okay, so the prison where Kaido's clearly using slave labor to mass produce weapons for Wano country. The shaded off guy. Who do we think that is?
The shaded off guy?
Yeah. Who used the poison fish, the fish bones to kill that guy.
Like, I got lots of ideas he could be, but I'm not even sure if they like most of the time right now it's just headcanon.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Like my headcanon is either could be like the original ruler of Wano, like Odin's father, or someone else. Or one of the samurai.
All right.
I'm hoping this Scott Gaban.
Scott Gaban.
Yep. That's what I'm hoping for.
I just want to see him Uncle Iroh train these niggas because you see what Uncle Iroh did in prison.
Because we ain't seen my mans. We seen Rayleigh. Gold, we had gold. So gold, Roger. Silver's Rayleigh. We ain't seen Copper combined. Copper. We got to get the third man in the series. And that could be the lurking legend. Because don't nobody ever talk about this guy. It's kind of like Sanji, low key. Like he just be everywhere. Everywhere, anywhere.
I'm not even going to take that bait there. I know you want to take that bait. I'm not even doing it. Not today.
Oh my god, man.
Y'all wouldn't like it to be Scopper?
Now you made that comparison. I don't want no part of Scopper.
It would be cool if it was Scopper, but how did he get captured that easily? Because he was the third man on Roger's crew.
I don't know. It's Kaido.
Well, I don't think it was like that easy. I think I think something happened, obviously, to where like, let's say when they disbanded, like they jumped this man. Like everybody went after this guy.
You think they would have to jump him if it was Kaido?
Again, I think Kaido's the weakest Yonko. And with them being on Roger's crew, I feel like top 5 people on there, just in my opinion, I feel like top 5 would probably rival Yonkos.
No way.
No lie though. If I was a Yonko at that point in time, I would start trying to recruit like Roger's crew.
That too.
Rip.
Yeah, you would definitely try and get some of them on the squad.
And then that probably makes
like
sense.
3 of them.
That could go into that then too. Because so let's say Kaido pulled up on him and then he beat him and put him in the cage until he actually tried to join.
But Kaido doesn't kill though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't put him in the prison.
I don't think Rayleigh could beat Kaido.
No, well, yeah, not now. Well, I don't know, man.
Right now, I'm talking about now.
Okay, like
all I know is whoever it is, they're gonna be looking fucked up. They eating 1 poisonous fish a day.
They might be good though. They might have built up an immunity towards the poison.
Yeah, they should have.
We'll find out. Nigga looking sick probably. You see how Keemon's face looked when he came out to take a shit. The thing that's crazy though, that point never was brought back up again though in the story.
Yeah, exactly.
About him being sick.
Beppo's still taking the shit.
Yo, if I was Chopper, I'd be mad worried about these niggas sitting on top of me though.
Hey, boy.
Oh damn, God. Chopper is fuck.
That was clutch though. How Chopper saved everybody last
minute.
You see that? Yo, you see that? Chopper's a team player, unlike some people though.
Unlike some people, I didn't want to say it, but
what you mean? he carried majority of the people down there to safety. What you talking about? Majority.
There's only 3 women in that crew, bro, and that's not majority.
You had Carrot, Nami, and then the ninja lady down there. So Sanji with himself, so that's 4 people. And
that's Carrot. That's 3 people, bro. That's not majority.
Wait,
well, I'm saying himself too. You got to include him in that. I don't know, man. Look.
All I'm saying is after Whole Kick Allen, he deserves to like give some respect to Brooke and Chopper.
Most def.
So he left him in a hole to die though. Again, like he did on the ship when he left them against like Parasparrow.
Bro, Brooke can jump high as hell, so he's straight. And Chopper, he's got his little reindeer point. Everybody else is kind
obviously
of
jumping high as hell is not working in this situation, is it?
What you mean? As soon as Brooke felt the floor go down, well, no, he would have got hit by that attack. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, you're right.
Look, man, Sanji's not a team player, man.
He's a team player, man. Y'all ain't gonna do that to Sanji.
You don't cook for the guys.
So we're gonna say this for the stream.
When are y'all doing that,
man? I don't even know. I'm gonna make sure I have all and everything ready as far as like responses. So I'm gonna make sure y'all ain't gonna have nothing to go against this man Sanji.
I feel bad for that piece of paper that tree was wasted for.
It's gonna be a glorious piece of paper.
Oh my god. He gonna frame it.
Yep.
He gonna write that bill on the back of a McDonald's wrapper.
Laminate that motherfucker too.
Why do y'all think Wano made Sea Prism Stone?
Nah, that's a good question.
You know, they think devil fruits is just magic, so I didn't see the reason why they would need to make it.
I have a thought on that one.
That's true. But they say Wano is where the mineral is, right?
Yeah. What? Well, I don't know. In the translation I read, Hawkins just said it came from Wano, and that was it.
Right. The minerals found there, and the smiths that reside in Wano can refine it to such a size. But I think of it like when somebody gets hit by, some of the things that are made from sea prison stone, and the person gets, instantly weak, they would consider that item as magic too.
Them niggas stupid as fuck.
That's messed up.
Nah, it's 20 years. These niggas, certainly you find out certain niggas have powers, but they're ninjas. Okay. So you telling me a ninja? I'm not even, no, not today.
Yeah, man. Like especially if you've been walled off
20
from
years.
society, you don't know what's going on. That's like being in a coma for 20 years, and then you starting to see, like, you in a coma for 20 years, and you wind up in like My Hero, like society. Everybody got powers. Like, nigga, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's magic. Nah, there's something different. Where's mine at? How do I get one? That's my next question.
Nigga, you don't get one.
Yo, I'll pull a BlackBerry. I'll try a BlackBerry real quick and go to jail.
Taking everybody out. You out here like all for one.
My only question is, what's up with Hawkins giving them every time he meet with these dudes? He giving them a history lesson about Wano.
He really does.
Every time he's like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Every time they meet up with these niggas, he's like, "Did y'all know that Wano is not a vacation country? It's ruled by Kaido." Luffy's like, "Oh yeah, I know that. I came to whoop his ass. Okay, cool. So
cool.
We want to fight." Next time they meet up, Hawkins meet up with Law. He's like, "Hey Law, you know this is a land either you fight or you become one of us. So that's how things go around here. And Wano, that's how it's been ran for years." This nigga's forever giving a history lesson.
He definitely is, though.
Yeah.
But one thing I would say about the topic we just had, it could be that everyone in Wano, they don't think anything special of the sea stone, which is why they make shit like nails out of it, make little insignificant shit out of it.
So what you're saying is
they don't think anything of it.
That sea stone is like vibranium out there. And they
think it's just a cheap metal. Like, yeah, they just think it's just a cheap mineral.
Yeah. Good. Shit, you keep breaking up rocks, you're gonna find something eventually.
Yeah.
Rocks equals shaky. What was Riley's wife's name?
Shaky.
What's y'all thoughts about like the manual labor Kaido got going on in the prison though?
I thought that's a dope touch for Oda to put in the manga.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out because he has his own people working there, but they working for the daimyo, whatever his name is.
Right, the Shogun.
The Shogun. And they saying we're doing this for the Shogun, but it's really Kaido people push people like so. Is he working for the Shogun or he forcing people to work for the Shogun?
Well, because Kaido's got it set up. He's got it set up lovely. The Shogun is the figurehead that sort of has, takes care of the people that all the people sort of have to abide by and listen to. But Kaido's rule is absolute because he's considered a god there. You know what I'm saying? So by Kaido giving Orochi his blessing, it's like, yeah, y'all better not go against what he say, or you know what I'm saying, I'll smite you. But at the same time, Orochi can take care of all the day-to-day shit that Kaido really doesn't give a fuck about.
That's why Kaido just drinking the whole time.
Yeah.
But nah, I think they fucking up because they make these dudes on a 24-hour workout regimen.
Yeah.
And when they get loose, they're gonna be strong as fuck.
Them niggas gonna have the super prison bodies.
It's like taking a nigga out of prison for like 10 years and tell him to go fight somebody.
Right.
You don't want to do that.
The boys gonna be buff as hell.
Until they run into a nigga like Bruce Lee. You gonna fuck his ass up.
Oh, what do we think about Luffy using Conquerors while he's unconscious?
I believe that. I like it because it shows, you know how Whitebeard uses observation hockey when he's asleep, right? Against Ace.
Yeah.
It reminds me of something like that.
Yeah.
So it shows me that he does have some type of trace of a Yonko, just not there yet.
Right. He hasn't reached it yet.
Yeah.
It's just potential.
And Kaido's like, oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He think he's special. Okay, I got you.
Right. And it kind of reminds me of something like Shanks, where he was just walking on the ship and he wasn't even trying, but his hockey was breaking apart the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, this is an enemy ship, and boys started dropping left and right. Marco was like, get inside.
It really was.
Yo, I have a question though. The way I took the whole entire what Kaido said about too many conquerors. The next line he says, "I'm gonna get Law next time. I'll take care of Law."
Yeah.
The way I thought that was like he gonna kill. He ain't trying to capture Law next time. That's gonna try to kill him.
Yeah, Law gonna die.
No, that's why I talk. That's why I took it as when he says too many conquerors. Like we don't need no more. We good. If Law has conquerors, huh?
I thought it was because Luffy and Kid had it.
Yeah, but that was my first interpretation. Like, okay, next time you see Law is fucked.
Kid get?
Yeah.
He ain't letting Law live.
Kid get Conqueror's hockey?
Yeah.
He does?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When did we see him use it?
That's what Kaido said. Kaido said it.
Just like that brat kid.
See, I was watching Mugiwara Matt B stream, and he had said like because it was 1D as opposed to 2Ds, he was saying it's a possibility the way he read it the first time that it was just saying like, oh, he's got it like that kid as opposed to kid like Captain Kid.
I don't know. Manga streaming had 2Ds, I want to say.
Okay,
we'll find out. That's the only thing I can say is like we'll wait it out.
You niggas get for reading the goddamn.
What do you got think Kaido meant when he said?
Man, Jamini's way better than manga stream.
Ain't Jemima's box.
Ain't Jemima's be out here lit.
Bro, I done put so many people at my job on One Piece. Bro, it's crazy. Like these niggas running around work on some move your eyes. They saying that Luffy, I'm gonna be Pirate King shit.
Hey, okay, I got a question in the chat. Someone asks, where's One Piece popularity now in the US? Does anybody know?
Oof,
I know for the longest it was behind Naruto for the longest.
Yeah.
It still ain't hitting like it need to though, in my opinion.
I
feel like a lot of people are catching up to it and watching it now. But where we're at, it's hard to like talk to people about it because you're gonna spoil it for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
For me, like thanks to celebrities coming out and say like anime and stuff.
Yeah,
it's growing, but it's not at where it should be. It's never like, as far as my concern is, it's never gonna reach Dragon Ball Z level,
right?
Or like
right.
It's
I think that's bad.
It's not even on like Naruto level because let's say this, they still play Naruto on Toonami and like TV in America, but they have not made a thing for One Piece yet.
They are still showing Shippuden episodes, and they canceled fucking One Piece.
So One Piece was on Toonami, but they put like the
They canceled it.
the Davy back fight on there, and a lot of people didn't like that. They put like other ones. Like if they had to put Marine Ford on there, or even in the highlighted as opposed to the filler, like the actual story more so on there on Toonami, I feel like more people probably would have gravitated to it.
They'll be better starting
like,
at episode 1 than Davy
Yeah.
back fight.
you can't put like that kind of stuff. It takes too long to get going. Like a lot of people like to see the fights and everything else,
Yeah.
so they kind of got to utilize what they can put out there. So
Cause me, I got hooked at like either Don Creed or the Arlong part. That's where I got. That's where I got into it at.
Wait, so when it first came out, or when you was watching it, trying to catch up? That's when you
No.
started liking it.
No, that's when I got into it. I like, okay, Don Creed and Arlong. That's when it caught my attention. Like, okay, I might look at this.
Oh wow. I think I just started reading it. I want to say this on Fishman Island in the manga.
Mm.
So I had to catch up, and I didn't like it until Arlong part.
True. Like I think but in America right now, One Piece is not as popular as it should be. Like right now, even My Hero is more popular than One Piece because they have anime.
I think so too. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
And it has like a more of an Americanish appeal. Like there's constant action going on in My Hero.
plus it's easy to relate to for like Western because it's superheroes. It's not like these, it's even though like pirates, some people kind of gravitate to it. But it's a different type of pirate. It's not like what is it? Old boy Johnny Depp.
It's not Somalian pirates or nothing like that.
That either, yeah.
Unless you look at Blackbeard.
Unless you look at Blackbeard, exactly. He says, even after Wano, a lot of people haven't, they don't really read the manga. For the most of the mainstream, it's all about the anime.
Mm.
And I think Dub, are they past Fishman Island yet?
Yeah,
The
last episode they released was when they were floating up away from Fishman Island. Then they took I think they're still taking a break to release some new episodes. I did that. Yeah. So they're way behind right now.
And then he says maybe if someone dies in Wano, something will change.
No, somebody gonna die.
Yeah,
that's a given.
The law gonna die.
At least be two people.
Law. If Kaido's immortal, Law is gonna die, and if somebody's a traitor, whoever that traitor is, they're gonna die.
Everyone wants Law to die, man. I don't want Law to die.
No, I don't think Law gonna die. I think what's gonna happen is like literally it's gonna go Yonko by Yonko getting taken down, then they're gonna move up Law, Luffy, and Kid as Yonkos.
Right. Okay. I can see that.
Yeah. They're gonna be like some other person put in place of the fourth Yonko that we don't like. It's either there's no way in hell it's gonna be Scratchman Pooh or Hawkins.
Scratchman Pooh.
Y'all gotta put respect on Scratchman name, bro. He's out here.
He definitely got put. Yeah.
Bro, he's a rapper that wears Chinese clothes, bro.
You ain't gonna be saying shit when this mixtape drop. You definitely gonna copy it, bitch.
It depends on if he got some tracks off of Dressrosa on it, some feet. Then I'll look it up because Brago got some fire on them tracks. But up until that point, I ain't trying to check it out. No, I'm good.
Oh man.
This man was running from like hogs, bro. Wild hogs.
That's hilarious. We don't know what level. Those hogs could have been Yonko Commander level. You don't know that.
Okay. Do you not see them niggas riding on in Wano?
Oh, yeah, shout out to that crocodile shark looking thing that Jack was riding on. That shit looks hard.
My man's ran all the way to a Sky Island, bro.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
What y'all think going on with Kid's crew? Y'all think Kaido killed them?
Who?
Ooh,
Captain Kid's
Kid's
crew?
crew.
Y'all think Kaido killed them like he did with Morius, or y'all think they just seen them?
Oh
Them
man,
niggas, them niggas over there breaking wood, making them in that prison, making iron and shit.
Y'all
I mean,
think
because
Killer?
there's a lot of them.
Y'all think Killer in the shadow? Or no?
Y'all just thought about something so fucked up, right? This Kaido could have flew down, fucked these niggas up, and scoop Kid, Hawkins, and Scratchman Pooh and left.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, I'm not worried about y'all niggas. Fuck
I'm
y'all.
not worried about everybody else, right?
Only want y'all captains.
Mm.
Because they was not on Wano when they got fucked up. But somehow they got transferred to Wano real quick.
Yeah, they did.
Like, he probably scooped their ass up and took them to Wano and left the rest of the crew by themselves. I think that's got to be probably worse because you don't know what the hell your captain's at or anything unless you got a BV card.
Right.
I do like that if he killed all the kids' crew though.
I do too.
Because then where does
I'll
Kid
be
come
kind of
from
pissed
now?
about Killer though.
Fuck that nigga. Well, damn well that should be Sanji's spot. We gonna leave it alone for now.
Wow.
I'm just gonna say this. There's only one chef. There's only one chef that's a supernova. I don't know about anybody else. And Kill's a chef, so
Killer's a chef?
he's the chef of the Kid Pirates.
Man, well, how he is
wow.
chef, bro?
I
When
didn't
did he get be a chef? When they say that?
Oh, I know. He probably better than damn Sanji. Let's go look in the SBS. Someone call it Tekken.
Yeah, somebody called Tech. so what you're saying is we didn't have to go to Whole Cake to get Sanji. We could have just replaced him with Killer.
Yeah, basically.
Wow, the disrespect.
Oh shit, that would have been
You
so
don't
much
need
better.
great. You don't need great egg cooking all damn time though. Sometimes some niggas want McDonald's.
Bro, you see Luffy, bro? You see Luffy out here. You need that A1 cooking for the captain for the king of pirates, man. Nothing less.
Okay.
Nothing less.
You remember in the SBS when they show how Luffy looked 40 years? That nigga got kind of fat.
That's funny.
That's when they good.
You laugh because it's true.
That's funny. Yo, that I gotta do a stream of that Blackbeard crew stuff. And what is it called? The bingo book?
Oh yeah, the
Viv card. The Viv card.
Yeah. That's some
Yeah,
wild
I got
shit.
Blackbeard's the man. That's all I'm gonna
What
say.
they talking about in there? Like what?
I don't know. I got to look.
Tekken made a video of it. I gotta watch that.
Like the stuff about Sun Long Wolf is kind of crazy.
That is crazy. He's got a devil fruit apparently.
Who got a devil fruit?
San Juan Wolf.
You know, allows him to change shape and shit, or change his shape, his size.
Oh, so wait, so the devil fruit, is that why he that big, or he just naturally that big?
Yeah, because he's originally a giant, but he has his devil fruit allows him to change his size.
Oh. So how
which explains why he
walk in the water though?
Because if the water doesn't cover up half your body, then it won't affect you.
The only problem, he was neck down in water when they showed up for
He was. I remember that.
Impaled down, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's some fuck ups Oda made on this one.
Play fuck up.
Isn't Vasco's shot a fishman?
I don't think.
Y'all look up the a man face fish, like that fish look like a real life face, and look at Vasco's shot. It looks similar.
Yeah, you do look. Like
send me a pic. I've never seen that.
It's like
that is a fish that has a man face on it.
Yeah, it's like a fat fish.
Yeah,
real slimy.
Send me that.
But I will laugh if inside other jail cells Weevil.
They got that man already.
That means Marco's never showing up. Marcus will be waiting on the island.
You're like, yeah, this nigga Blue ain't showing up. I'm gonna link up with Luffy now.
Years. He's gonna be on there for years. Like, yeah, I know any day now he's coming. That's funny as fuck.
So Kizaru definitely said he coming. My bad. What you say?
Right. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start. I'm just keep throwing out headcanon. Welcome to the other jail cell is Rayleigh.
Stop it. Kizaru. That'd be hilarious. Kizaru.
The ultimate Rayleigh flashback.
The ultimate Rayleigh flashback.
Kizaru was asking. He was asking if you know what I'm saying, if he should go there. If what's the name wanted him to go.
Cocky.
But he's not doing nothing to Kaido.
No.
It had to be all three admirals.
So I'd be wanting Kizaru to die. You know what I'm saying?
Why, man? What is wrong with you?
I just need like an admiral to go, bro. Like you already had
anybody faster than Sanji, they just gotta go, huh?
No, that's not even it. Like, I mean, we had a Yonko go. I feel like it's only right for an admiral to go. You know,
admiral.
I knew Kane. Which one?
Koichi.
Oh, Aokiji.
Yeah.
Nah, don't count. He's still alive.
Yeah, he left and joined the best Yonko there is.
And we still low key think he a spy for doing that.
I mean,
maybe he's a spy.
Maybe
he's not that type of dude like Blackbeard is.
Yeah, because Blackbeard be on some cutthroat stuff. I don't know why he would be with him if he wasn't spying.
No nonsense, right? Question.
So,
all right. If the German is dead, right, doesn't that make Sanji a king?
Oh Jesus! Here we go.
Well, technically, since they ain't got no territory no more, I'm gonna say no. But if they did, most definitely.
So if they did, they still make the king of nothing, though, right?
No, that make him king of that territory. He just don't be in there.
There's no territory. Like even when they had a like government name, nothing, and everything. The government title is royalty. They still had nothing.
It got stripped away when they was at Whole Cake for doing all that stuff anyway.
Okay, you answered that one good. You got that one.
But I'm just saying, you know,
you did better than Black.
Hey. So oh my God. When when you said that there's nothing left, Charlotte Linlin says, "Oh yeah, I super killed them." In the chat.
Oh, for real.
There's even more proof. She said it herself right there in the chat.
Look. Linlin,
the nigga's dead.
Didn't do none of that. Jinbei gonna be alright. He gonna pull up in this different super.
Then he gonna show up as a box of fish sticks. Give you a homie box of fish sticks.
The fish sticks, man.
Then they're gonna like Doodle Bob off of SpongeBob.
Doodle Bob.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's like one of the funniest episodes, man.
Not my nigga Jinbei, man.
Oda said he's gonna be different.
He has to be. Like, there's no way. I don't see him getting out of that.
He's a homie.
Oda said gonna be different. Like, I'm gonna laugh if Jinbei show up like a relax in his hair.
Relax.
No more top nuts.
Yeah, basically it.
I think he definitely gotta like lose a leg or an arm or something.
He's gonna lose something.
Yeah, but speaking about Wano, how do y'all think he's gonna show up on Wano though? Like, what time frame he show up?
Yeah, he's got to come, right?
Time frame.
And
I know he comes in.
Yeah,
Charlotte
no.
Lynn says, made fish sticks out of them. Laughing face emoji.
Yo, I told you. She made fish sticks out of that.
Wow.
And you want to know who's on the tartar sauce? That nigga Aladdin. That nigga's tartar sauce, bro.
Aladdin.
Watch,
Oh, hell.
this nigga gonna show up like he on a damn breakfast commercial.
Aladdin. I
Green
think
Bay.
he's gonna come in the third act though.
Third act.
Yeah.
Third.
Yeah.
I
That
can see.
sounds, yeah.
I see me off
Third
like
or
leaving off
fourth.
a cliffhanger on the second act with Jinbei showing up
I can see that.
because it's gotta be a cliffhanger or some shit. It's like a peg
In
leg
the-
show up and like a damn ugly ass fish foot,
A pig leg.
a peg leg and
No.
the ugly fish foot that's all deformed.
No. Ah,
So
shit.
nigga like Luffy, I'm here. Gonna say like one eye drooped off to the set, the left. The other,
Oh, God.
you know, he can't even
Let's-
hit 1,000 tiles after that. He like 50 tile.
Right. Exactly.
He can't go 1,000 no more. There's 50 tiles.
Damn, man. I hope it's the end of the second. No, because maybe, hopefully, the end of the second is with Marco and Nekamamushi showing up.
Yeah.
And then Jinbei can show up somewhere in the third or end of the third.
So that's what I was thinking, like end of the third. Like I agree with you, like having Nekamamushi and Marco go to the end of the second. Because
Like,
I feel like they're gonna have to fight a calamity in the second act, if not two, probably one. And Nekamamushi coming in to like help out going against Jack or whatever with any Urashi problem.
Yeah. The second, we'll get introduced to. I think that's when we get introduced to Orochi.
yo, how the fuck is Kaido flying around and don't see Zoe?
That's funny. I don't know. He's probably the niggas probably look like ants.
Zoe is big as fuck. Like, wait.
You're not missing that elephant, bro.
Oh, you talking about
She's
Zoe? I
bending
thought
her knees. Maybe she's squatting.
you said Zoro. Yeah, I
No,
don't
Zoe.
fuck- I
He got the high point vantage and he missing. You don't know where Zoe's at.
I don't know where the fuck Zoe is.
Is he-
Yeah, that's
Is he bend those
that's
knees?
weird. What you say?
Can she bend her knees?
I don't know.
Obviously, you can bend them because she walks. I'm saying, like, can she squat? Like, maybe she's squatting or something.
I don't know.
It's still a big ass elephant. That's a island sized elephant.
Yeah,
'Cause they-
like, he can't miss it. He flying.
Because how far did they say Kaido fell from the sky? Was it 10,000?
Yeah, 10K. Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah.
So Zoe, I think they said is 8, and then is the so Zanisha I think is 8, and then Zoe on top of that is like another 1 or 2 meters high, or 2,000 meters high. So like even kneeling, that motherfucker got to be big as hell, G. Unless y'all think the ocean that deep.
I mean, I don't think it'll go under the ocean because you know that they have. They wouldn't want their residents and houses and shit to be flooded.
Yeah.
Because how far was Fishman Island under the water? Was it 20,000 leagues or 10,000?
Under the red line, wasn't it?
It was under the red line, so I think it was like 20,000.
So that motherfucker, that nigga's legs is that long and then some.
Yo, that nigga's feet gotta be hurt like a motherfucker.
I know that nigga salty, man. Gotta be.
Bet you that Bet you that elephant got bunions.
Gotta be.
How old is it?
At least 1,000.
At least 1,000, yeah.
I bet you that elephant got bunions, bro.
Or older than that. That's funny.
So when I was watching Scott Pia art, they were saying the pockets in the ocean be creating those big old knock-up streams. Do y'all feel like that's from Zunisha taking them steps or no?
Possibly. That's a good.
This would be a ton of them all around the world. Then.
But then again, that's in paradise though. That's not in New World.
Well, old boy had said like they show up like randomly all over the place, and they can't be explained.
Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah.
You only ever seen one, right? That was the only one we ever seen.
Yeah, in the story.
Yeah.
We seen. Well, I guess we seen smaller ones, but it wasn't like that. Yeah.
And then I'm sure Zonisha would have been in paradise once in a right.
I would think. Yeah.
I got two questions though. Like, what do y'all think would be the catalyst for Marco showing up on on Wano?
Like why he was so?
Yeah, the catalyst, the reason why he would show up.
Because of Luffy. Cause I think he was gonna show up. He just didn't want to because he wanted to protect the island from Weevil. After Weevils get smacked, he go instantly to Wano.
Yeah. Oda really hasn't given us another reason.
So we would have to see, you think we're gonna see the fight? Or are we gonna see the end of the fight? Like Marco.
It's not gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a shakedown.
I think to be honest, I think Marco's gonna take the L against Weevil.
What?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. Because the way I see it playing now is like Weevil gonna give Marco the L, then he'll be like Marco like I ain't got nothing here. Then he'll be like, well, I'll go find Luffy then. Then that's when Marco goes head off to Wano to get his W back from his Saudi run back from Weevil.
How weak you think Marco is?
Yeah, like he been out the fighting game for a while.
Marco is.
Blackbeard, I thought.
It just depends on how strong you think Weevil is, probably.
Because they said Weevil rivals old like Prime Whitebeard.
His strength,
without the devil fruit.
Right.
And I don't think Marco's taking on Prime Whitebeard in strength.
Rivals Prime Whitebeard. God.
I mean, yeah, Kizaru was hyping that nigga up.
Which is why Kizaru gotta go. You feel
me? I can see it. Like, that's because I don't have much respect for Marco, though.
Yeah, but I can go Marco and go for a salty run back.
I wouldn't mind like Marco having trouble with him, and then Nekomamushi having to step in like help him out, and then that kind of like helps him, like it sways him a little bit more. Like, all right, since you helped me, I'm pretty much good here. We already took care of Weevil. I'll go with you to Wano.
I don't know because they don't really need Marco, do they?
They need Marco.
Yes, it's a lot of.
Bro, they need Rayleigh.
They need Rayleigh.
They need both of them niggas. They need Marco to help out with like injuries.
They really need to come with a whole sack of flashbacks. Like, everybody's getting a flashback.
If you figure,
you can be like, I don't even know you. You getting a flashback though.
The flashback though. We talked briefly in the past. Neko and Inarashi, they gotta take on Jack.
Okay.
So people are calling Queen, and then there's still someone called King who make up the three calamities. Then you've got Orochi and all his people. We don't know how many people he has. We assume that's a lot. And then you still have X Drake,
X Drake is trash.
X Drake Hawkins, and Apu. So I mean, Kaido he got some hitters on his squad. And Luffy, Law, and Kid, those three have to be reserved for Kaido because three of them have to take on Kaido.
Do y'all think Hawkins only has one of those power-up cards, or he has like multiple?
No, I think it's probably one, but it'll probably affect everybody on his side or people who fighting on his side.
So he can apply it to multiple people, not just one.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Is he gonna go against Kaido? Because I felt like when he tagged Law with that nail, I think that would have been the perfect time to tell Law, like, calm down. I know this is bad, but I know what the deal is. I'm on your side.
Now, see, that's the thing. Because Law definitely ran away from Hawkins twice. I know we don't want to hear it.
No, I say it all the time. I knew from the start off. You seen that with Grim asked, who gonna win against Law and Hawkins? I said Hawkins.
I know no one wants to hear it, but
I did.
Law definitely wanted no smoke. He wanted no smoke twice. Twice now. So I think since Law is separated from everybody else, he's in the woods somewhere. And I think Hawkins said he was going to track him down or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that can be the chance for him to flip Hawkins. Maybe. If he doesn't flip Hawkins, then Law is out of here.
I've been thinking every time when Law makes a room, he can cut anything in half easily, right? He doesn't need to put any effort into it that much. So if he makes a room around Kaido's leg and cuts it and then deactivates the room, he could sort of win easily.
I see it now. I don't know if Haki can block that. If his Haki is stronger than Law's Haki, I don't know if he can shield it.
See that panel?
I don't know.
That panel.
It's weird.
That panel with
it's
Kaido.
Weird how he followed.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. I was
done. My bad. I was saying like that panel with Kaido, like when he made that face and then we saw Hawkins go over there, I feel like he had future sight. Like he instantly knew Law was about to come over there and get Luffy. And at that exact moment, I feel like Hawkins read. I'm kind of torn in between if he's going to be the traitor or not. I really am. Like I'm going back and forth over it. The more I keep thinking about it. Because I feel like that's the reason why he went over there to stop Law from doing that. Because he needs Law in order to help take down Kaido.
Sort of like stop Law from interfering so Kaido didn't chase both of them. Yeah.
I don't see Law winning against Hawkins, period. I'm sorry.
Hawkins is too broken. Hawkins is so nasty.
Like at first, ain't gonna lie, seeing Law take out Hawkins' cronies, I'm like, okay. But then again, Hawkins came back with more preparation. Like, okay, you got me the first time, but guess what?
Guess what?
Got your ass slipping today. See stone nails. You thought he was normal nails, not today.
That's crazy. Eventually we can see all of the supernova being swayed over to the side with Luffy, Law, and Kid. I would like to see that. That'll be dope. That'll be dope to me.
Yeah, I like to see it.
Because it reminds me of when the whole crew took out Oars Jr. or Oars. Yeah, I like that part actually.
We've been saying that before. Like the Supernovas will probably have to team up, take out Kaido.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to go to Japan. Huh?
For what?
I'm putting in the chat. Hold on.
That's true.
Who wouldn't want to go there and meet Oda?
Japan is dope. I do want to visit there one time.
All y'all are grown men, right?
Yeah.
Yes, in the chat.
Yo, who is that?
Yo, I don't even know.
Yo, who is that? That's funny. How do you find stuff like this? But that's the One Piece Museum, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't even know what it is.
That shit's crazy. One Piece has like its own museum. Like that's nuts. But yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, bro. I might go right with you.
Next year I'm going to Cali. Shit, the year after that I'm going to Japan. Fuck that.
Next year you want to where?
So next year I'm going to Cali for the Comic-Con.
Oh, okay, yeah. I heard that bitch be rocking.
Shoot, it's gonna be fun. I know the one in New York was fun.
For real. You went with was there with Brago and them?
Yeah.
Was that what I think that's what I was watching.
Yeah, the one in New York.
Okay. How was that?
It was good. I still the most surprising thing was finding out Dan was black.
Dan is not black. Stop it.
That nigga's black. I was surprised. Like, you know. I thought I was in the Matrix or some shit.
Yo, that's funny.
That nigga Dan is black.
I keep saying I'm gonna do something like I'm gonna go to one of these cons.
No, there's lots of nice people out there though.
Yeah.
I was mostly interested in the women, but there's lots of nice people out there.
Of course, yeah, you know.
What is it?
What happened, Cap?
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear that. What was that?
Oh, I thought that was you. I thought you were laughing at your text, man.
Oh,
Thought you was one of those people that actually laugh out loud, man. I hate those people, by the way. Like, the fuck's so funny, man.
But nah, I've been asking my little brother. He watches the anime only, right? And he doesn't do the manga, so I was like, okay, cool. So I asked him general questions like, how do you feel about the manga? So I'm upload an interview video of my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
Because last night was his birthday. He went out and got lit for his 17th birthday. Yeah, I gave him his first drink. So,
hey.
But I asked him what he thought about the anime so far. He's like, I like it, but this whole cake shit is not what it should be. I'm like, okay, cool. But I told him at the end of the story, it works out. And no nonsense. You could be quiet, but I did give Sanji some type of praise. I say, okay. I'm saying without Sanji there's no one in the way for them to get in the way for the ship. So like if Sanji was there, he'll try to like to block the hits from Big Mom and get into the ship and he'll die. So he has to bake the cake to keep himself safe.
Yeah, pretty much. That's funny.
So my little brother's like, okay, cool. But this baking the cake, he said if it doesn't make her faint, he might drop One Piece.
He said if it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So he gonna be disappointed as fuck in a minute when she gets that cake.
Once she gets that cake,
that's
he's
funny
gonna
as hell, man.
He's gonna be a sad guy.
Because no, he literally caught up this year to One Piece from episode. I told him to watch from episode 1. Now he don't want to read manga, so I watched from episode 1. Here's the list of all of the filler episodes to skip.
Right.
And so he did it. He did exactly what I told him to do. He watched all the episodes now. He's hooked, but he's like, nah, I'm good up to this point. But right now I'm kind of pissed off that Luffy's still running. I'm like, yo, it's a process, It's trial and error.
Yeah.
But at the end of it all, it's gonna be worth it when you get like to the end of at the end of every arc, their bounty or something goes up. He's like, yeah. So I explained, at the end of the arc, it's always worth it.
I was trying to get my dude into One Piece.
He's not fucking with Sanji at all, though. Still. So that's how I know he's related to me, because he's like, nah, I don't fuck with Sanji.
I do not fuck with Sanji.
Blasphemy, man. Just so much blasphemy.
Yo, I didn't say nothing to him. I tried to be nice about Sanji and shit. He came out there with his own self. That was his own conclusion. I stayed out of it because I don't want to be biased against Arnold.
That's because the oldest portrayal, man. Like he really portrayed Sanji to be like this dude. It's like, damn, man. It is what it is.
Because I'm quote what he said word for it. He says, since all right, the people he's pissed off at right now in the story is Chopper, Nami. Well, Chopper and Nami, right? Because they got caught by Capone.
Mm-hmm.
He's mad that they trained 2 years and get caught by Fodder. Not Capone, the main culprit, but Fodder. And couldn't take them out.
Yo, why the fuck did why did Chopper get off screen by trees, man?
Yeah, he's pissed about that too. He's extremely pissed right now.
Why did that happen, man? Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Chopper should have been able to take them out. Like, it's been too many times where he stays in that small Chopper as opposed to going like arm point or jump point or anything else, or even brain point. Like half the time, like he just stays small too many times, man. He should be strong enough to do this, man. That's just older trolling, constant.
But
Chopper he needs hockey.
He's tired of Zoro. He's tired of Zoro because he said only people that's showing any type of gain right now in the new world to time skip is Zoro and Luffy. Like no one else is nothing that he said. No one else is doing anything we're talking about. This is my little brother. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna get him on stream with y'all one day. Watch, let y'all talk.
I feel it, man. That's what's up.
But nah, he's pissed off with Sanji.
That's funny.
Sanji was his favorite character. That was his favorite. He was like, this man got so much sauce. How could he not be my favorite?
Oh shit, that's funny. That is funny.
Nah, the betrayal of Dave Sanji is not.
That's hilarious. Good. Man. It's hilarious. I don't know. I think too many people like Sanji, or too many people for Oda's taste. Too many people think that Sanji and Zoro are like even, so he has to just let y'all know that that's not the case.
But nah.
All right.
Good.
So,
I mean, it's
Um,
definitely clear now. It ain't the case. Like you can definitely tell now. It ain't the
we're gonna go ahead and give a rating to the first part of Wano. I'll start off. I will say that, in my opinion, this has been one of the better starts to arcs that we've had in a very long time. Um, I, I'm trying to think, and I think I enjoyed this the most, just in terms of beginnings. So I would give Wano. Mm, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 in terms of just beginning. So for the first act, all in all, well, no, because I don't have a fault with it, so I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, for the first act. Um, Nonsense. Go ahead.
Uh, yeah, I'll probably give it. Hmm, I'll probably give it a 9.7. 9.7 out of 10.
What type of nigga are you? Do I just give it a 10?
I mean, I mean, I definitely enjoyed the start of it, like towards the finish of the first act. Um, like Oda did an amazing job with that, just constant, week to week. Starting off, the reason I can't give it a true 10 out of 10 is because still, like they made it seem like Wano was so hard to get into, and that's the only thing that we didn't see in this. Like, uh, what I want to say here, not issues, but like what's the word? It's mistaken me. I apologize. Like they had no hardships getting there except for a whirlpool. Like that's it. Like no big rock stopping them, no enemies stopping. Like Big Mom, you had charter ships, you had different type of islands that could see you, which were Warner. She had, her soul fruit, which means like
That's
anything on this island pretty much alerted her.
Big
Like
Mom has a lot.
right. And then with Kaido, it's just like, oh well, shoot, we just got this whirlpool, And with the doors being closed, it also made it seem like it's just kind of hard for like any type of information being brought in as opposed to being out. Now, granted, we saw that, in the last chapter here as far as like what Kaido can do, but I don't know. I mean, that was just like the only hang up for me with it. I mean, it's still a good chapter. We're seeing it, but that was like the only hang up because it's just like they was just too easily to be able to land on this island and then just kind of just go from there freely, whatever they at. So, but
Yeah.
9.7.
For me, it's not the fact that it's difficult to get in. I think it's difficult. Like, there's no influence from the outside world because of the people itself. You see how the people are, indoctrinated in school, and what I'm saying. It's sort of like if somebody from the outside were to come, what I'm saying, how you go on, hey, what I'm saying, how you go on another block, hey, where your grandmama stay? You know what I'm saying? Like where you from? So it's like it's something like that. Like if you from the outside, ain't no getting out.
I
I can
know
see that.
Kaido getting out pretty fast.
Yeah, and Kaido can see from the next island. Like, so that's where I think the hard is. I don't think it's maybe not hard to get in. It's probably hard to get in and get out safely.
Well, from what we seen with Kenny Mon and them, they took them like really hard to get for them to get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's how they got lost. Well, that's how they
Yeah.
lost on most of their people on the way out.
exactly.
And the fact that they chased it, well, they was chasing them because the fact that they chased them that whole time and knew
Yeah,
that old boy wound up on Zunisha,
yeah.
like they chased him that far. Like that's kind of wild.
So yeah, it's hard to get in and get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is Odin thinking about? She said 20 years. I had somebody sitting at that whole entire place posted all year round. This whole shit could be avoided.
Go ahead, hype beast, man.
All right, for me though, giving it like on its own merits right now, right? I'm giving it at least a 9.8. Because it started off kind of like some people started like didn't like the beginning of it.
Right.
It was not all the way around. Everybody liked it, enjoyed it, but it started gaining gas throughout the whole entire arc, the first act. But in comparison to other arcs starting out, this is the best arc. So if I have to give it two ratings on its own merits, it's a 9.8. But compared to other arcs starting out, I give it a 10.
Yeah, exactly. All right, what about you, Cap?
I'll give it a 9 since Luffy got held back by an octopus and couldn't get free. This man was struggling to get those tentacles off him.
Oh my goodness! Even the octopus was funny though.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Funny as hell. And it kept the motifs going of the kabuki play. I thought it was a good artistic choice too. So I liked it. But I can see how, somebody would think it's just stupid.
Yo, the octopus was cracker level.
I was about to say, yeah, this man just fought Katakuri. Like, why the fuck is an octopus?
It's cracker level.
So I can see that. I liked it though. So you said 9?
Yeah, it's 9.
Okay. I feel it. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming through. I'd like to thank my nonsense. You can hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just cooking.
All right. No, you good. You good. Make sure you're still here. I'd like to thank everybody for coming through. Nonsense. Hype Beast Morgans. Cat. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank everybody in the chat coming through. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Coming back next week. Y'all want to do the Sanji cancer stream?
Yeah,
he pretty much is though. He is cancer. I ain't gonna lie.
We can do it. I'll get the leader of the free world, the leader of the Brotherhood of Sanji, to be in the stream, and him and Nonsense.
So I got to get my own crew. Okay, no problem. I guess.
He's like, I got my own crew. He'd be Nonsense in game.
Hey,
I mean, Hypebeast, you're arguing for Zoro, so it doesn't really. You don't need anybody else. Zoro kind of like speaks. You don't even have to say anything. Zoro really speaks for himself.
Like my only thing is like. They ran out. They're about like, oh, this is a fact. No, there's no facts, obviously, because if I can't say like certain people in the story are dead and people not accepting it, okay.
But it's not on him, no, man. It's not on like Luffy said to Jinbei before he left, like, even if you die, don't die.
I'm gonna leave it at this, right? All these deaths could be avoidable if this nigga just left the island when Rachel said leave the island. No, all of them. You can't deny that one. If you take out that one domino, how many lives does that save?
I'll see everybody, man.
None.
Just say none. Everybody in the chat. Comment.
This nigga's lying.
I'll see y'all next time.